Hello everybody, it's Friday, October 24th, 2025. This is Off the Ledge. This is our daily spiritual vitamin to boost our faith, to boost our trust in the universe, and to give us positive things to ponder. There are a lot of very angry people in America right now. There are a ton of very furious people in America right now, in the hundreds of millions. At least 100 million people are filled with fury and rage. And to that I want to say this. If you find yourself in that state, just stop. Just imagine a stop sign. I'm just feeling it. And so here and there I've been reading comments that just tell me somebody's lost their perspective. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm feeling this toxicity seeping into the American psyche. It's one thing to be really enraged about what's happening to this country, and it's another thing to be so enraged at what's happening to this country that we toxify our systems, because we need a balance. We need to have positivity and optimism and a plan to activate in every single way available to counter this rage. Because what's starting to happen is people are taking it out on one another, and that's not the best use, obviously, of this rage energy. The best use of our anger is to transform it into action. From anger into action. From pissed off to proactivism. Because that is the only solution. That's why we're being squeezed the way that we are. And I stand by that. That there is a reason that the United States of America is in the place that it's in. Massive, massive corruption. Sick, insatiable greed, and a collective disregard for one another. I am not pointing fingers at anybody. A collective disregard for one another. We see what's happening to this White House. We see the most disgusting demonstration imaginable, but it's right there in front of our eyes, of what greed run amok can do to a human who's infected with evil, and can do to a country. So now is our time, the United States of America, to take a deep breath all together and to say we're going to shift our ways individually. We're going to shift our ways collectively. We remove our money from all corporations that just keep pouring piles of money into this demonic cult. There it is. I understand that on my channel I say a lot of things. And I understand what literal cost that is to me. But you and I cannot cower in the face of evil. We have to be spiritual warriors. And that's why we're here. So I'm being the spiritual warrior that I know how to be, to encourage the rest of us to jump on board. It's a lot easier in life when we see other people, think about it, when you see other people stepping out, when you notice other people saying what you feel, there's a camaraderie there. We are comrades in this battle against abject evil. I did a PNN video that I uploaded last night, and the devil card came up twice when I was reading about you-know-who. That's not a coincidence. That's a message. So let's read from Ernest Holmes, and I hope it's a beautiful day where you are. The sun is shining brightly, not a cloud in the sky, and it's not windy. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean it though. If you're finding yourself in a rage, you've got to get away from it. You have to get away from it, because that's their weapon. To get you in a rage, to get you in despair, to get you frustrated and depressed. I mean, I just have to say, we do it to ourselves when we just wallow in it. That, you know, there's a certain point where we have to, like, tell ourselves we're creating our own over-the-top rage. This is a good one. They're always good, right? Our faith causes the unseen to become visible. And by the way, before I read this, I want to say something about what I'm feeling about what's going on beneath the surface. I keep asking my guides why I keep feeling like everything's gonna be turned around for the good. What is this? What is this? Why do I keep feeling like everything's gonna turn around for the good? I'm not disregarding the fact that we will have to really dig our heels in and rebuild this country and rebuild the White House. I hope nobody ever misinterprets what I'm saying. This is not a Pollyanna thing. I have a sense that we will have an opportunity in the very near future, all hands on deck, to turn this around. We know that the spirit, which is life, is present everywhere. Like the air we breathe, it presses against us on the mountaintop, in the valley, in the desert, and on the ocean. It is ever present. There is peace at the center of our being, a peace that can be felt throughout the day and in the cool of the evening. We dwell on the unity that underlies everything. As we consciously poise ourselves in the realization that we live in pure spirit, new power is born within us. We find ourselves renewed by the divine life, led by divine intelligence, and guarded by divine love. We focus our inward vision on this indwelling harmony, knowing that as we contemplate its perfection, we will see it manifest in everything we do. Realizing that the spirit within us is God, the living Spirit Almighty, we open our thought to its influx. We open our consciousness to its outpouring. We know and understand that good alone is real. We know that silently we are drawing into our experience today and every day an ever-increasing measure of truth and beauty, of goodness and harmony. Everything we do, say, and think is quickened into right and productive action. Our faith causes that which was unseen to become visible, and so it is. Give yourself a pat on the back when you really have triumphed over the negative thoughts. Really, just give yourself a lot of credit, because I know it's not an easy thing to ask yourself to do. Don't look at the demolition of the White House. I have a sense that it's going to get worse. Just don't look at it. Look at what gives you hope. Okay. This week coming is going to be a doozy. Keep it tuned in here. I have the Forest Fae in front of me, so I'm going to pull one of these cards. They're cute little messages. And it's this one. Lady of the Lost, L-O-S-T, give to others treasure life and all its magic. That has been a resounding message that my guidance keeps telling me. Give to others, treasure life and all its magic. I channeled a message during the party from my loved one on the other side, and I'm still trying to decipher what he meant. When I got the message, 3 words, don't miss it. And I think that guidance came in for me just to remind me, don't miss life. Don't miss the good stuff. If it helps, every so often as a coping mechanism, maybe daily, maybe several times a day, feel yourself in this bubble of your life enjoying the goodness. I'm in my life enjoying the goodness and the beauty of life. I'm in my life enjoying the goodness and the beauty of life. I don't miss it. I grab it. I grab the good. The good helps us cope. I never thought I'd still be doing this after 8 years on YouTube, but here we are, right? We have to play the hand we're dealt. That's just life. And America apparently needed to be brought to its knees because we weren't appreciating, in a general way of speaking. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? That's a Joni Mitchell song, Big Yellow Taxi. It's not gone, but we're starting to cherish what we've had a lot more. The lovers, this is us coming together for the healing of the karma that we have collectively gone through in our past lives. There's a reason this is all happening, okay? And it's out of this, only good will emerge. Sometimes we have to wait. I'll see you soon. I'll do a PNN maybe tonight and upload it, and I'm off to which city. All right, see you soon. Thumbs up, please. Please subscribe. If you see a hype button, please hit the hype button. And members have access to all of my classes. They're under videos. And I'll see you soon. Namaste.